Hello guys and gals, Datso here, another episode of T3c. Stay challenge for the Snowfall Field. Hard difficulty, ice repeatable, pig. Alright, let's get on with it. Get on to it. As usual, I have absolutely nothing to talk about. But I'm gonna try. Because I was thinking about, I just recorded an episode of Everything Minecraft. Damn sign, I wonder if it's that. I wonder if it's all that stuff that's causing it. I'm not sure. I just recorded an episode of Everything Minecraft and I was kind of, whoa, emerald on fire. And I was kind of derping around, well, not derping around, but I was kind of, yeah, I was derping around. And I came to the realization that what I was doing doesn't really make any sense, because I'd found a mushroom biome and so, but my goal was to do everything, so I needed to complete the game, which means I need to kill the Ender Dragon, so I need to find a stronghold, etc., etc. Well, to do, I'm not 100% on how the mechanics of the world spawn is, but I'm almost 100% certain that, sorry, the water had froze. I'm almost 100% certain that you only get 3 strongholds per world, and they're like in an equilateral triangle around the spawn, or something like that. Basically, that they're centered at the spawn. I don't think that I could make that. That'd be like an epic shortcut though. But yeah, I don't think there are any outside of the general type spawn area. And so with that in mind, because what I had been doing was venturing off beyond the mushroom biome to find resources that I needed, because you know, you're going to do everything, so you need all the mobs, you need, you know, vines, you need all the stuff you can't get out of this stage. Takes a long time to complete, so you need all the stuff outside of a mushroom biome. So I was, darn it, I was traveling beyond the mushroom biome to find all that stuff, and I was planning on making another portals and another network and all kinds of stuff like that, because it takes less. It's 1 to 8. It's an 8 to 1 ratio of 8 block, or 1 block in the Nether equals 8 blocks in the overworld. So traveling the whatever 10,000 or so blocks to the mushroom biome from the spawn would take, 8 times as less amount of time. You can do it with mine carts and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I was going to do. And I was going to include, make sure there's nothing above me. I was going to include, oh, this jump. I was going to include the stuff beyond the mushroom biome in that, which oh. Darn it. I had gone about, okay, really? I had gone about a few thousand blocks beyond the mushroom biome itself. And so I was just like, all right, that's no big deal. I can include it in the Nether network and all that stuff. But I came to the realization that because I have to go back to the spawn anyway, and all that stuff is going to be back at the spawn, that there's really no reason to go beyond the mushroom biome, at least at the beginning. Because the whole point of everything, the whole point of the series is to gather every block and, see every biome and all that stuff. I've seen pretty much every biome. And, well, to gather every block, I'm going to need Silk Touch, which is part of the challenge. But all that aside, the logistics behind all that is just a little insane. And my spawn was amazing. It's one of the best spawns I've ever had. It was in an extreme hills biome, and I'm sure there was other stuff around it. I didn't really look at the time, but oh darn it, it's the same place. Did that twice now. I didn't really look at the time, but I could go back and check and all that stuff. But I'm mostly avoiding going into the Nether until the 1.5 snapshots start coming out, because I'm doing everything Minecraft in the snapshots. And right now I'm on 1.4.7, and all that, it's the same as 0.6, but just like bug fixes or whatever. And so I was planning on staying in the snapshots, and for good reason, because 1.5 is coming out and there's a lot of stuff being added that I'm gonna need to be on top of to do what I want to do. One of the things, I don't care about gold. One of those things is I've heard talk of a block called like a capacitor or something, and I don't think the plans are fleshed out for it yet or whatever. Congratulations. Oh, cool. Congratulations, you completed challenge 4. Try 17 and see next. Okay. So, but I don't really know what all that stuff does and all that. And it comes down to the fact that to make these new blocks, Mojang is planning to add ores to the Nether. And so I don't want to spawn a Nether. Happy Hunger Games, may the odds be always with you. And so I don't want to spawn a Nether and then have to try and go back and respawn, or like I don't want to have to travel those 10,000 blocks and whatever, 10,000, 1,200-ish blocks or whatever to go back to the spawn and not have any of that Nether have oh, that's 24, shoot. And not have any of that Nether be spawning I don't know where 17 is. That's 21. And not have any of that Nether spawn the new ores. So I would have to go around and find new Nether, and I just don't want to do any of that. So, long story short, too late. I'm going to wait to do any more of those episodes until 17. For until the snapshots for 1.5 start coming out. And with that, wow, they're just staring me down. With that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.